Hey there, folks. I'm in a bear suit here. Welcome to the channel. Just doing a quick little simple guide for the start of chapter 14. This is a little strategy I've been practicing lately, which allows you to get past this first section of the game without using any resources. So generally when I play lately, I've been doing Kumu, permadeath, no keys, no upgrades. And no crafting. So I've been trying to do permadeath runs for that. I've had 2 successful runs. I'm just trying to get better time at this point. But one of the parts that was always a little awkward was right at the start of this chapter. Do I save a harpoon bolt from earlier in the playthrough for here? Do I use a grenade? Well, this way you don't have to use anything. So we're gonna just jog here. And you gotta crouch before you get off that metal platform. You're gonna wake this guy up. If you're running and jogging when I am, you have plenty of time before the doppelganger sees you. You throw your bottle back in the corner there. I'm gonna get my harpoon bolt ready so I can pick up 2 bolts. He's going to run in there for a while, so he's not going to really pay attention to us, and we got plenty of time. So one of the things I would sometimes do is use maybe 1 less harpoon bolt in the factory on chapter 11. And I never liked that because I want to just take out the first 2 Roombas in chapter 11 factory, not have to worry about things. And then it's good to use a harpoon bolt in chapter 12, so that if you do 2 in the factory and you do 1 on chapter 12, that leaves you with 0 because there's no harpoon bolt pickups on chapter 12, 13, and then you get 2 at the start of 14. So if you're coming in here with 1 bolt, maybe you can consider, moving that bolt earlier in the playthrough for more consistency. And with grenades, those are fine too, but I don't know, they bounce around on the stairs. It's just like, I'm not too sure. Also, it's potentially could be quicker than using the grenade, especially if you have to detour into that right room to replenish your grenade stocks. With this way, you won't have to do that because you pick up 2 other grenades later in this chapter. So as long as you have 1 at this point, you don't even need to detour to pick up any more. Assuming you don't use grenades differently than I do in this rest of this chapter. So we're uncrouched. We're putting crouch in right at the end of the metal there. He's in the same spot as he was before. And it's important on the stairs that you're aiming because it makes you go quicker. I was told. Make sure you do that. I sometimes forget to do that. And, over the course of a playthrough, it adds up as some big time save. So the big thing is he's trying to go past that sign and he can't do it, so he's not really paying. I don't know. I don't think his alertness is as high as it usually is because of the animation he's in. I don't know. This is how it's working for me, and I'm not going to question it too much. So we'll do a 3rd test from here. And you notice I'm not doing checkpoints. It's just I don't want to have to worry about like different spawn location or enemy positioning on a run. So you can see the positioning. It's fairly consistent. He's way down. You want to go back from the doorway too. If you just do this from there, like, I think he sees you, so. Sometimes if you hug the wall too closely too, it actually won't let you uncrouch. You like gets stuck on the wall or something. But yeah, seems to work. I'm pretty happy with it. You got lots of time. I guess as long as you get down to the bottom of the stairs quick enough without alerting anybody. So that's the important thing. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Hope everyone has a good day. Bye, Evil Within fans.